Hello, Geminis. Welcome to my channel. For those of you guys that are new here, for those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. All right, so we are going to look at your pick a card reading for the month of April and see what your forecast is saying. So, for those of you guys tuning in, check out pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Close your eyes, tune in, listen to your higher self, listen to your inner guidance. And let's see what's coming in, Geminis, for the month of April. I'll see you in your reading. Welcome, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, pile 1. We are going to take a look at your forecast reading for the month of April. So let's see what is coming in. All right, so we have protecting the treasure chest. Okay, so I feel like a lot of heaviness. I feel like you guys are very guarded this month, actually, from your emotions. I feel like you guys are also hiding. Some of you guys are hiding your emotions, not sharing them. I feel like right now you guys don't see yourself, Geminis. Like you don't see your greatness quite yet. You could be going through a storm, depression. Some of you guys could be dealing with some serious health issues. A lot of emotions coming in, Gemini, for this month, okay? Let's take a look at what your oracle reading is. I feel like Spirit's saying just kind of weather the storm right now. You know, just kind of weather the storm. I feel like things are going to change soon for you, okay, Geminis? But I do feel like right now you guys are guided to weather the storm. All right, so let's take a look at what your balance, the symbol. Love will find a way, okay? Water, right? There's a lot of water, even in the storm, like the way it's raining right now. Balance, you know, is coming in with your emotions. I do feel like you guys are very guarded with your emotions, though. Some of you guys may be like letting the tsunami out, and I feel like that's going to help balance out your emotions because you're going to be able to get it out. And I feel like others of you guys that may be dealing with the storm that feel out of balance, you're going to be coming back into balance. I feel towards the end of this month, though, you're going to spread your wings. Finally, it's like you're going to be free. Look at that. It's a beautiful rainbow. It's like you're spreading your wings and you're flying, Gemini, right? You're flying above, okay? Pile 1. Some heavy energies that you guys are starting the month off with. So, you know, the Mercury in retrograde, the eclipse energy, right? We just had the eclipse yesterday at the time of this reading. And so you guys, you know, with the Mercury in retrograde, can be really going through it, right? Really going through that shadow, the triggers, all of those things, the emotions coming up, hiding in the shadows. But I do feel like you're going to feel more of yourself as you come out of the retrograde. Spirit's saying about the 26th of the month for a lot of you guys. There it is. Look at that. You guys are even manifesting, you know, the balance. The temperance is all about balance, healing, restoration. This is your time to restore. So if you're guarded, you're probably meant to be guarded right now, Gemini. You know, we got the Lovers. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Knight of Swords coming out. Okay. We got the Queen of Wands on the bottom and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, things are gonna move. You're gonna come out of the calm. You're gonna come from the chaos into the calm weathers, right? Some of you guys could be moving, relocating, getting a new job. Things will be changing. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion, right? Right now, you guys are kind of in this time of reevaluating your life, and I think it's like, you know, you're supposed to. You're supposed to be reevaluating your life. You have the Magician, the Temperance, the Lovers at the center of your reading. Some of you guys may be having issues within your relationships right now because it's the Mercury in retrograde, Gemini. You know, communication, lack of communication, you know, feeling unheard, right? Maybe just like kind of going through the egoic aspect of that with other people or even within yourself. But there is balance coming in with the Temperance energy. There is a challenge with that right now, but it is going to come in towards the end of this month, right? You're going to come out of the Nine of Swords energy, the anxiety, the depletion, the depression, being in your head, the kind of mindfuckery that happens. The Knight of Wands is all about taking action, movement, having a little bit more fun, finding your passion again. That's going to come in, right? Some of that can be in a connection, okay? That passion. Some of you guys are needing to find the balance within the connection. Some of you guys could be holding back, right? But a lot of you guys are manifesting. You're focusing your attention on what it is that you desire. You're going to have the balance, okay? Spirit is saying like you're going to be balanced. But right now, it's just like weather the storm, kind of like ride the wave kind of energy, right? And then you're just going to kind of like feel it. But a lot of you guys can be dealing with relationship situations, out of balance in relationship situations that just can be very depleting. It can make you feel like you don't feel good about yourself right now. I feel like your health has taken a toll for some of you guys. And I think that that's why there's a time of restoration. You know, the Temperance energy is about having patience, right? But it's also about restoration, renewal. Okay, and so as you are kind of in your incubation period here, right, and kind of weathering the storm with your umbrella is protecting you, so you do have protection. You're protecting, you know, I feel your own energy, I feel like you're protecting you, an aspect of yourself, maybe your feelings, maybe you're guarded, right? But during this time, this is where you're going to find the balance, right? So even though you may be like, oh, I want to get out of this energy, sometimes you're meant to be in the energy because you're meant to find the balance, okay? All right. Why is the Magician here? Look at that, 10 of Cups. You guys are manifesting. You're wanting to create a happier life, emotional fulfillment. Some of you guys are wanting love. And some of you guys, love will find a way. Like the balance of love will return. For some of you guys, it could be a return. Okay, with that Lover's energy, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, guarded. You're guarded. You are guarded. You are guarding your feelings. You're healing right now, Gemini. The Lovers on top of the Lovers. Get out. Wow. Knight of Wands. Listen, for some of you guys, this is about love. You guys are manifesting. This is making you sad. There could have been somebody that was in and out, somebody that ghosted you, somebody that walked away. Right now, there's that depression. That's where you're sad. But you're guarded. You're supposed to be guarded. You know why? Because that King of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys are wanting commitment. Some of you guys are wanting a leveling up. Some of you guys are wanting more stable foundation. Some of you guys may be wanting your king. It could be an earth sign for some of you guys that you're connected to. It could be a fire sign. Could definitely be a water sign. But you got the Lovers on top of the Lovers. The Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah. This is just sad. Somebody walked away. The Knight of Wands walked away. The Hermit. Yeah, pull back. Somebody had an argument. Maybe there was a fight. Yeah, you definitely kind of retreated, pulled your energy back this month, Gemini. Okay. You're wanting to manifest emotional fulfillment, but yeah, you are very guarded right now, and that's okay. I think you're meant to be in your protective stance. Somebody walked away from this connection. We have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is where the Five of Cups is at, and the Eight of Cups is here. So that, and then we have the Hermit. So someone definitely walked away in this connection, Gemini, and I feel like, you know, what Spirit is saying is that, you know, right now, maybe you're needing to be in this protective guard itself. Maybe creating boundaries. This is about creating boundaries. This is where you may find that balance is actually creating boundaries for yourself, right? You know, not dealing with hot and cold energy. The Knight of Wands can usually represent somebody who's in and out, hot and cold, who you may have had a very passionate encounter with, but who is non-committal. And the non-commitment cycle is maybe what's bothering you with this King of Wands, King of Pentacles here, right? This can also signify that for some of you guys, there is a king coming in that is going to bring stability, that is going to be everything that you want, that you're not going to have in and out in within your relationships. And this is because you are creating boundaries. This is because you are manifesting what it is that you want. You've been working on yourself. the Queen of Wands is here, is that boss up energy. So there's going to be changes. You're going to be moving away from storms to calmness, okay? You're going to be moving away from chaos. So if you're currently in a relationship and you guys have been kind of going through stormy weathers, there is going to be, a time of renewal, a time of maybe coming back together, of reestablishing your commitment through conversation. You're up in your head about this. For others of you guys, you could be very much dreaming, having a lot of dreams, being in your head, really kind of focusing on the person that's kind of walked away. You could have walked away, the other person could have walked away. And this could be due to a lack of commitment here. But I feel for a lot of you guys, this guardedness in this renewal time and the Hermit energy is to literally bring you guys into a state of stability, where you are going to manifest what it is that you want. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like if you're coupling, you've been having arguments, I feel like you guys are going to move past it, okay, through communication. Mercury in retrograde brings up a lot of miscommunication within relationships, you guys. So if you're in a relationship, you're having a lot of miscommunication, you guys are not hearing each other, it's not the best time to have these conversations. It usually is going to bring up arguments. It is a time of observation. It is a time of pulling back your energy. It is a time of self-reflection, of observation, of looking at things, right? And that can help build your connection and solidify things a little bit better, because you guys are able to kind of take a step back and kind of hear each other. During the retrograde, sometimes you don't hear each other, and it makes it very difficult to express your feelings within your relationships, all of your relationships at times. And there can usually be some opposition with that, okay? There can also have been competition within the situation, or somebody could be competing right now. We do have another king here with the King of Swords, so could be someone that's an air sign, but I do expect, here's the page, right? The page and the knight, or the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's watching, all right, Gemini, somebody's watching you. Somebody is keeping an eye on you from afar, all right? But I do feel like for a lot of you guys that this month, whatever is occurring, whatever is going on, you guys are going to spread your wings. You guys are going to kind of fly. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, love is going to find its way. So I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, in a connection, you guys are going to go through this time. It's to help you guys to heal. It's to help you guys to bring balance. Sometimes imbalances bring imbalances, right? Wait, sometimes imbalances bring in balance. Okay. Let me just say that. All right. Okay, let me stop. Yeah. Okay, let's pull some oracle. April. Yeah, there you go. It's good. I love it. I said it. Did I say it? I did. Yeah, you guys just kind of gotta just get through this time. There's a strength card at the bottom, okay? You guys just kind of gotta get through this time right now. Okay, so we have Field of Dreams coming in. So there's that manifestation energy I was talking about. Here's dreams coming true, wishes being granted, the Ten of Cups energy coming out, right? Okay, so there's things that are going to be coming through this month, or things that are being created. And I do feel like this may be something behind the scenes, but there is goodness that's coming, you guys. So I feel like, again, it's coming towards the end of this month. We have the Golden Palace. And so although there's these weeds and there's this trenches that you kind of have to climb up and out of, the Golden Palace is right here. So, this is like reaching the higher planes, reaching, sometimes you got to go through stuff in your relationship to evolve, to grow. You don't grow through the light. You grow through the mud. You go through the dirt. You go through the shit. That's how you strengthen a relationship, You go through the test of times together. And the last card out, you guys, is come together. So I did see that you guys would come together. So for you guys that chose pile 1, the love, right? Love will find a way. Okay. Love will find a way, pile 1. All right. So we're going to leave it there. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some affirmations for pile 1. Close out your reading. All right. So I am blessed, a living and loving expression of the eternal union. I'm going to put that right there, and coming together. All right. Okay. I create positive actions to the cycle of change. I create positive actions to the cycle of change. There are changes that are happening, right? Again, to strengthen your relationship. My mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. And so when we're living in chaos, it's a reflection, right? When you're in that mode of where you're starting this month out, Gemini, but where you're ending it is in this energy here, right? So you may be starting it off, but this is where you're ending it. Trusting your wings, flying again, feeling yourself, feeling okay. And for some, that love, right? Going for it, not holding back this time, okay? All right, that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. I will see you guys all next time. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now. Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look at your oracle reading and see what Spirit has for you. So we are looking at intention. Look at that owl medicine here, right? And the dandelion, and a field of dandelions, Gemini, pile 2. Wow, look how synchronistic that is starting your reading off. What is your intention this month? What are you manifesting? What do you want to create? What are you wishing for? You are creating something great this month, Gemini. You guys have set your intention, and all you have to do is continue to wish on the dandelions. You guys are standing in the field of dandelions, and that is such a beautiful place to be, because it's like, just make wishes right now. This month, just make wishes. You know, wish upon a star, you know. Make a wish, Gemini, make a wish. All right, let's check out your other oracle reading for this month. I feel like this is beautiful manifestation. Just wish, you know, wish for your children, wish for your parents, wish for love, wish for money, wish for prosperity, wish for peace, wish for grace. Just wish. Archaea, serenity. Look at this, the yin and yang. Weave a new story. Look at, I said you guys are creating something great this month, okay? Whether that's you, an idea, whatever it is, you guys are creating something great this month, okay? Pile 2. Weave a new, what does that say? Weave a new story, right? What is your intention? It's like you have a clean slate. You're in a field of dandelions. What do you want? Right? Make a wish. Oh, I love this. And Archangel Zachiel, strengthen your boundaries this month. Ooh. So you're needing to strengthen your boundaries this month, okay? Set your intentions, focus on your goals. Whatever that is, remove distractions, okay? Remove the distractions. Don't be distracted this month. You guys got some good energy flowing in, okay? This eclipse retrograde energy is working in your favor, pile 2. Let's go ahead. You guys are the ones that got all the love. I think you guys were the one that got the love in the collective reading. This would make sense because this is the second pile that I've done. I'm going to be interested what pile 3 has. All right, so we got the 6 of Cups at the bottom. All right, so there's nostalgia, memories, soulmate connection, however that looks, past life connection, somebody from the past, somebody you grew up with, somebody you know for a long time. This can be somebody that you're already married to, already with. It doesn't really matter to pile number 2, but there definitely is something about soulmate connection here and communication coming through. The stars, wishes being granted. There's a healing taking place. There may be a travel that's needing to take place. Wow. And the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Okay. Definitely communication energy coming through. Maybe travel. All right. But there's going to be an ending of a cycle. So if there's been a separation, there's been some obstacles and challenges. I feel like that's coming to an end. Okay. That's closing up for you guys. We have the Knight of Coins. Things have been moving very slow, or this person could have been moving very slow. If it's dealing with a person, or just things in your life could have been moving very slow, but there is a balance. You've been waiting for this. There's a balance. There's a commitment, a cycle. So, like I said, some of you guys can already be married. Some of you guys could be in a commitment with this person, or some of you guys could be going through legal lawsuits. Some of you guys could be going through legalities. Whatever it is, the scales are balancing and it's in your favor. We have the Knight of Cups that's here. The Knight of Cups is about emotional offer. It's about romance, dating, love. It's a love offer for some of you guys. And the Hermit is somebody that may be in hiding, have pulled away. And then there's the Ten of Swords here. It could be somebody that you are divorcing. There's also an aspect, Gemini, to some of you guys that are maybe getting a divorce, okay, and are happy about it. I'm going to say that because sometimes you could be okay with getting a divorce. I feel like some of you guys, if you are breaking or divorcing, breaking up, letting go of a relationship, I feel like you guys are well within your right to feel happy, if that makes any sense to those. That could be a selected few. For others of you guys, I feel like there may have been a painful ending to a cycle, a painful ending to a relationship. And I do feel like for some of you guys, you may be wanting a return with that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify your reading and go a little bit further. And if this is just about life stuff, things have just been moving slow, stability. You're wanting to manifest a brighter future, having more balance. Some of you guys are wanting to manifest love. Some of you guys are getting through a breakup and are ready to kind of move forward in your life, okay? Knight of Coins. All right. Page of Swords. Justice. Okay. Okay, well now we're clarifying. Okay, I'm getting two different readings. If this is not about a relationship, this is probably not your pile. All right, I want to know what is being. What do I want to clarify? To go a little bit further in your reading. Yep. Queen of Cups is at the bottom. All right. So first I'm going to say for you, pile 2, please love on yourself this month. All right. Love on you. All right. Give yourself some love. I'm just going to throw that one out there for a lot of you guys. Okay. That this month, this is going to require some self-love. All right, so we have the Knight of Coins. Things are moving slow. Some of you guys, I'm going to go with the first part of this reading. Some of you guys are waiting for communication from somebody. Somebody could be watching you from a distance. This is a heartbreak. For some of you guys, this was a breakup, a huge breakup. For some of you guys, you were in a commitment relationship, maybe a long-term commitment relationship, and there may have been a breakup. We have the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords here with the Justice card. That could be an ending of a relationship, okay? And you guys may be wanting a commitment with this person. The Knight of Cups, the energy of that is there kind of is no romance. There's nothing really going on right now. This may be something that you want and desire. You may want a new start. If this is a twin situation, because we do have twinning energies of the Hermit and the Hermit, that you may want a new start with this person. Because there definitely is like a reevaluation for some, okay? We do have the Knight of Wands that's here. And so this is something that you're very passionate about. They could be a fire sign. They could have fire in their chart. Or they could just be very fiery, very passionate. But this is about reevaluating the breakup or the ending, okay? I am going to pull quickly to see if this is how your person is feeling towards you. because I feel like this is kind of how you feel towards your person, or what's kind of going on in the relationship. I'm not really feeling your person's energy, or I'm not really picking up so much on that in this particular reading right now. I feel like this is really about you and how you feel. I do feel like you guys are both twinning with the Hermit, which means that you guys both have pulled back. But I feel like this person here, being the Knight, may have been kind of romantic, but the Knight is not the King. In a sense, it's somebody that can be a little bit lack some maturity. And then we have the Fool energy, and I feel like this is something that you want to have as a new start, because you're focusing on that energy. You're focusing on wanting to have a new start with this particular Hermit here, okay? And this Hermit it's like you guys are both looking in the same direction, right? You guys both may be reevaluating the situation, but you both may be looking at it different. So that's why I want to pull on how your person may be feeling about you. This is about a person, okay? And that's going to be very quick, because that's just for a selective few, but I do want to take a look at that, okay? All right, let me go ahead and just pull really quick. How does... So they're wishing for you, all right? So your person is wishing for you. So they may be wanting the new start as well, okay? They may be wanting to have the new start. Okay, that's just an oracle message really quick. All right, and so for those of you guys that are happy about a breakup, for some of you guys, I do feel like this is where the happy breakup portion is coming in. I feel like you guys have all kind of been healing through this time. It's kind of like you guys are getting ready to embark on a new journey, embark on something new. I feel like you guys are ready for a new commitment cycle. I feel like you guys are healing from a breakup, from a past love. I feel like you guys are really ready to let that go. I feel like you guys kind of have healed enough. I feel like you guys are ready to start again. You guys... I feel like you may be kind of interested in somebody, Geminis, this month. Like somebody may have caught your interest. I feel like you may be kind of like timid about that, kind of in that energy. So I feel like this is where it's kind of like, make a wish, or kind of like have hope, use your intuition. I did pull for the Judgment. The Judgment is the intuition, right? So it's like all of you guys are being called right now for what it is that you want. Like Spirit is calling you and saying, all of these things are coming up. What is it that you want, and what is it that you don't want? And be clear about that for a lot of you guys, right? And that could be where the healthy boundaries are coming in, is that in your past, you may have dealt with a lot of crap, and in your present, you're not willing to do that no more. You've had a lot of soul work. You've loved yourself. You're loving yourself. You're honoring yourself. You're giving yourself a lot more grace, right? For that, okay? So I am not feeling that this is not for anybody else. This is a relationship reading. It may be for all Geminis, because I do recall, I think you guys were the only ones that I did out of the 4 so far that had all the love, from what I can remember, and it made sense because of that twin energy. So a lot of you twins may be here right now, in the energy, because we do have the Hermits that are reflecting each other, but there is a balancing or a justice that's going to happen. And again, if you guys are twinning, just remember that when you're twinning, your twin thinks of you the same way you think of them. Y'all just don't know. That's the problem. Ain't nobody talking to each other. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's just like, they're not thinking about me. They're not thinking about me. I'm crazy. And then you're thinking you're crazy, and y'all both thinking you're crazy. And God keeps trying to show y'all that y'all not crazy, but nobody's talking to each other, or people are running away, or whatever the case scenario is, right? During that. But you do have the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and I do feel like there is definitely love within this connection with your person, okay? So I just want to throw that one out there for pile number 2. But I do feel like this is you, but just know that right now, during this time, during this season, I feel like this is not necessarily a pause, but I do feel like communication is going to come in. I just kind of feel like it's going to more come in towards maybe the end, towards more the end of the month. Let me fill into this a little bit more. I really feel more May. I mean, to be honest, for a lot of you guys, I feel, if not this month, I feel more May. I do feel like things are going to move, but I feel with the page, they're still watching you. There's still kind of that night energy, and I feel like you want them to move in like the king. And I do feel like they're going to come in like the king, right? because we did have the King and Queen of Wands in this reading. So that's counterpart energy. You guys both can have fire in your chart. Right? But there's definitely this aspect of communication coming in between the two of you guys, and that kind of starts a new beginning. In the meantime, you guys are guided to clean house. All right. That's decluttering things, boundaries, getting rid of things that are no longer serving you, people, places, and situations, and things is where you're going to love on yourself. Okay. So getting rid of things that are not serving you, things that are weighing you down. This month, you're guided to ride the wave. All right. So we do have the dolphin energy, ride above all of the emotions, the crap, everything that you may be going through this month. All right. Ride the waves. Okay. So this is kind of like for a lot of you guys, focus on yourself. Handle your business, do your thing. I do feel like there's going to be a return twin energies. And then you guys are flying, right? So I do feel like, and there's the 222s, right? So I do feel like you guys are flying, okay? And just look out for the 222s, all right, this month. So, but I do feel like you guys are going to be flying high above everything. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling good. So I feel like if you are going through a divorce, or you're going through a breakup that you wanted, I feel like you're flying. I feel like you're like, I'm free, I'm okay, I'm doing everything, I'm good. For others of you guys, I feel like, you know, if you did go through a painful ending, I feel like you guys are going to be rising above it, focusing on yourself, right? And for others of you guys, I do feel like there's communication coming in. And you know, again, I asked what your person wants, and you're the wishing well, right? This is you. You represent the wishing well. So look at their wish, right? And not even that, but your card for this month was intention, and it was the dandelion field of dandelions, right? And so she's not in a field of dandelions, she's in a field of flowers, but she still has the wishing well, and it both signifies that you both may be wishing on each other, okay? I hear benevolent messages loud and clear. I am my own healer, all right? So listen to your own inner guidance, all right? Listen to your own inner guidance. Listen to what you're saying or what you feel, and not any external. No one's going to tell you. No one's going to tell you about who your person is. Only you do. Only you can. And God. I create loving action, which sets my soul free as I grow with gratitude. Look at that, right? And so again, your soul is going to be set free this month. And once that happens, I feel like there's going to be movement. I create positive action through the cycle of change. All right. Pile 1 got that as well. I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. I love that, because that's like you being who you are, right? You being the true you. Okay. And for some of you guys, that can be what this reading could be about, as being the true you, right? Like I said, if you're happy about whatever's going on in your life, and people could be like, what? Be happy about it. All right. That's all I have for you, pile number 2. I will see you guys all next time. If you guys enjoy the reading, please go ahead and leave feedback. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now. Welcome, pile 3, Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. All right, we are going to take a look at your oracle reading for this month of April. So, first card out is the Solitude card. Okay, that's that Hermit energy. Some of you guys may resonate with pile 2. Pile 2, and I think pile 1, I think Gemini, maybe you guys just are just retracting your energies this month, okay? However you want to look at that. But for pile 3, you guys are in solitude. So, you know, this is where your energy is residing at, is in solitude right now. So that's that Hermit energy, pulling yourself back, soul searching, reflection. The Mercury in retrograde can be very heavy, especially for a lot of you guys, right? That air sign, you could be really in your mental head. I'm really thinking about things. Okay. So, you know, just kind of ride the waves. This must kind of surrender into the process. You know, be guided to pull your energy back, to be protective of yourself, to be protective of your energy, to kind of guard yourself, to look at things from a different perspective, maybe to go into more of an observation mode, okay? All right, let's see what other oracle messages are here for Gemini. Oh, yeah. Pile 1 or pile 2, welcome. Welcome back to the third reading. All right, okay, so we have balance, okay? Love will find a way. All right. Love is coming back. It's returning. Love will find a way. All right, there may have been some healing that's going on for some. For some, I'm getting a miscarriage. This is only for a selected few, but I feel a miscarriage for some. And I feel like you're gonna have another baby, or you're in your baby mode right now. Perspective, zoom out and relax. Didn't they say that? That is so funny. Yeah, that's what you're doing. This is your guidance. What you're doing right now. Perspective, zoom out and relax. You guys are needing to zoom out and relax, okay? Love is going to return back to you. Love is going to return, but it really is for you to go into isolation time, to isolate yourself. Get off of social media, get off of Facebook, get off of Instagram, get off of TikTok, get off of whatever distractions that are distracting you, except for YouTube, except for Dendra. No, I'm joking. But just, it's time for you to cancel out the noise and to really go into self and connect with yourself. Maybe for this month, it really is about returning to love yourself. Love will find a way back to you, right? However that looks, whether that's through other people, whether that's through yourself. But this month, I feel for a lot of you guys is healing energy, for you guys to really go into relax, to allow the energies to kind of encompass you if they're heavy, to kind of feel into that, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming out for Gemini. Pile number 3, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Word messages, what is clarify the rest of this reading for pile number 3. What else is coming in for April? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Oh. Got 3 Geminis. They just want to give me Timo. Just killing me. 8 of Cups. Leaving some stuff behind. Yes, a lot of sword energy. Yep, you guys are very much in your mental energy. All right, so. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands, so some heavy energy, some burdens that you're carrying. This is why you're needing to kind of go into isolation so that you can release the burdens, okay? So that you can help build your confidence back up, so that you can fill your cup, really pour into you this month. There's something about freedom or breaking free for some of you guys. This really is about going into isolation, being independent, kind of being on your own, moving away from friendships, relationships, connections right now, just kind of being within yourself. Date yourself this month, okay? Have your soul dates, have your time with yourself, date spirit, like really kind of pull your energy back and really focus on you. This is, you're getting ready, you're going through a glow up. You're going through an inner glow up right now, pile 3, right? There's an emergence that's happening, but it's like right now you're in this incubation phase of retreat. Princess of Wands is here. It's about having some fun, finding a little bit of joy in life, right? And the Princess of Swords is here, kind of moving away from all the fuckery, the situation, the obstacles and challenges, cutting that away, okay? The Two of Swords, clarity. Like, I feel with the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords here, this is about you already have clarity. Like, you already know the decision that you need to make, what you need to cut away, what you need to let go of, what you're needing to release. But I think that you want to ignore it. I think that you're trying to ignore it, but you can't. I think that's what's coming up, is that this is why you're moving into isolation, because whatever you've been trying to ignore, you can't anymore. This could be friendships, people, situations, right? Like, you may have thought you had the blinders on, but you don't. And so I feel like this is bringing you to an isolation mode where you're needing to move through that energy. There's some healing energy coming through. But I feel like this is bringing you into an independent self. Like, if you've had codependency, if you always have friends, if you depend on your friends, if you think your friends are everything, or your people around you, you find out that, I could be by myself. I could be cool by myself. However that looks for each and every one of you guys. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, during this time of isolation this month, is bringing you guys exactly what you guys need. Independency, breaking free, walking away from things that are no longer serving of you, letting things go, like, burning it down. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Clarify, please, Spirit. Six of Swords. There you go. King of Wands. King of Cups. Some of you guys are moving away from somebody. Nine of Coins. Yeah, there it is. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Princess of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. Look at that. Chariot. Forward movement. You already know what to do. Don't be trying to act like you brand new, pile 3. You aren't brand new to nothing. All right? You ain't brand new, okay? You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be leaving behind, because once you do, there's victory on the other side of that. It's you know, you could be, you're waiting on your lover, you're waiting on your love. I know, I get that, okay? It's throwing you out of balance. All right? Somebody may have walked away and you're manifesting, but you're manifesting this new you. The cycle is changing. This is about you celebrating you, sweetie. So this is the twin flame, because I said a lot of you guys got that twin flame energy this month, Geminis. You guys got a lot of energy of moving away, finding balance within yourself. Yourself. Six of Swords. A lot of you guys are moving away from chaos, and you guys are moving away from your king right now, your love, okay? It's been a heavy burden. It's been a long journey. You're tired. You're tired of waiting for them to come. You're tired. They could be off in the distance. It could be emotional disconnect. They could be with somebody else. Whatever it is, you're tired of waiting. And that's okay. But you know what you do when you're tired is you're going to focus on you. And I said there's an inward glow up. This is the Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles. You can't get no better than this. Okay? Pile 3. You can't get no better than these. I mean, you can. There's either you can. But in this reading right now, this is good. All right. This is where you want to be at, pile 3. Okay. This is where, if you're in this journey, if you're on this ascension journey with a counterpart, and you're going through all this, this is what it leads you to, is the Empress. It really does lead you into the divine feminine energy when you can detach from the outcome, when you can let go, not of them, not of the connection, because you can't do that, but when you let go and you just honor yourself, the love that you have where you're at, the love that you want for yourself, and what you're willing to let go of for yourself, to claim yourself, to choose yourself, to love yourself, to honor yourself. And again, some of you guys are pregnant, okay? Just throwing that one out there. Some of you guys may be moving into a relationship that is going to be more suited to you, right? That's going to be more of that vibrational frequency, whatever. And I get it. You want your person. But this is where that energy moves you into the divine feminine as you get to a point where you don't care. You're asking for God to pursue you, whatever that looks like. You don't want anything less, because you are the Empress. You are the goddess. You are the queen. You know that you are everything that anyone could ever want or desire. And so you're going, all of these things that you're moving away from, and what you know that you need to do is to lead you here. Don't be acting like you brand new, like you don't know what Spirit's trying to do for you. You already know. No, I'm joking. Divine Feminine. I feel like this is definitely Divine Feminine I'm talking to in this reading. Princess of Wands, Page of Cups, okay? Right, having more fun. It's about having fun, literally having fun, enjoying life. And you can be in solitude having fun. I'll be in the car driving and I'll be smiling and chuckling and having fun, listening to music and dancing. And I can't sing and I can't dance at all. I'm a black girl with no rhythm, stiff as a freaking board, and my voice sounds horrible. God did not bless me, okay? But I have fun by myself. I don't, so Princess of Swords, the Chariot, like I said, you know what you need to do to move forward, all right? And then here it is, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands. Do you know that boundaries, the boundaries that you're going to create, the guardedness, the honoring of yourself, this is victory. You're going to have victory. So this can either bring them back in or whatever you want, but you're going to focus on yourself. And there's victory here, the success for yourself, okay? So, yeah. All right. The Sacred Pool. Yeah, saw that. All right, let's get it. Definitely pile 1 energy. Hello, pile 1. Strength, all right? Heavy burdens. This has been taking some time. 44, master number, okay? The sacred pool waters is like going deep, shadowy, pulling back, being in isolation. But there's death that's there that you don't see. And guess what? Coming together. 8, infinity, love. All right? Counterpart energy, Empress, the King of Cups is here, okay? There is love here, deep love. All right? But you're not settling. Pile 3. No, you're not. You're moving away from things that are no longer serving you. You're finding balance in your life within yourself. And that's how you come into the inner union. And then blessings just happen. Life changes. Just bliss. And it doesn't matter if your counterpart comes back. You wish them the best. What matters is that you love yourself and you're loving what God is doing for you and where you are ending up at as that Empress energy. I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. Get out the front door. Okay, I'm read this again. I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. What the fuckers? Isn't that what I'm saying for you, pile 3? Don't act like you're brand new. You're not brand new to this game. No, you guys have been on this journey for a while. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. So there's Empress energy here, right? And like I said, this is where your masculine is leading you to, is to embrace the love and power of your cherished self and honor your own divinity, right? That's where you're going to. And there's an inner union to bring an outer union, all right? I open myself to new experiences, honor my body with love and respect. There you go. I'm telling you. And some of you guys are pregnant, okay? So honor your bodies. I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. Oh yeah, there's divine love. God is getting ready to pursue you, pile 3. God is getting ready to pursue you. And it's because you're doing the work. You pulled your energy back. You're setting up your boundaries, but you didn't do it in a way that you've done in the past. You did it in a way of you know what you're needing to do. There's victory here. My heart and mind are unified in spirit. Get out the front door. Pile 3, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading. I enjoyed your reading the most. All right. Sorry, pile 1, pile 2 if y'all in here, but there could have been a build up for y'all. Okay. I'm just saying if this was your reading initially, this is where you're going to end up. This is where you're going to end up, right? Anyway, I love this. Pile 3, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope you guys do enjoy your month. And I hope you guys did enjoy the pick a card reading. And I will see you guys all next time. Trust the process and do trust the journey. I'm going to leave you reading there. Bye now.